who gets the penetration
here. It's a matter of will here. 4th down and inches for the touchdown.
4th and the length of a football for the Hornets.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, late call. The official runs in from the left side. Give Yance a touchdown on the quarterback sneak.
What a big drive, what a big opening series for the Chelsea Hornets. Not only did they get the 6 points, but they take 8 minutes and 14 seconds off the clock in the process, and that is just what the doctor ordered.
Set to attempt the extra point. Brandon Parker to snap, Andy Shaw to hold. Yance set to attempt the extra point. The snap, the hold, and the kick is up. And it's no good.
Oh. Pushed it wide to the right, but still can't take anything away from them. 8 minute and 14 second drive, Jeff, the opening drive of the game against your crosstown rival, undefeated. How big is that?
It's huge. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Back with you, set to kick off, and Tony Romey's got some numbers over there for that opening drive.
It's a 72-yard drive, 16 plays, 5 minutes and 12 seconds. A 1-yard rush for the touchdown by Blake Yance.
The kickoff, Ben Kraft set to kick, will kick it off, taken by Sutton at about the 18. Sutton looking for running room,
and
he will find nothing. Garrett Salter, Andrew Lean, and Tim Summerall will come up and take him down right there at about the 26-yard line. That's where Shelby County will take over, 1st and 10.
Now, just as big for the Chelsea as that opening drive was, Jeff, now it's just as big for our defense to stifle. All we've heard all week, all season is this powerful rushing offense of the Wildcats. So now comes the time to see.
First time we'll hand off to Sutton, trying to go around the right side. Sutton bypasses one, still on his feet, just making several people miss in there. A flag comes in late behind the line of scrimmage. Not exactly sure what that's about, but Sutton goes 15 to gain about 2, but let's see what the flag is all about.
Blocking the back against the Wildcats. One thing I did see, a little bit of arm tackling going on. Sutton will not be arm tackled. He's a big young'un, 6'2", 215, a lot of powerful legs. He won't be arm tackled. So
starting lineup for the Chelsea defense tonight at the ends, number 12, John Michael Lawley, and number 8, Morgan Williamson. Your tackles, number 70, Brandon Parker, number 77, Woody Searcy, and Alex Miller, number 53. Your linebackers, Zach Hilliard, Blake McLaughlin, and Ladarius King. Your corners, Josh Aikenshine, Chris Touchton, and your safety, Micah Glauser. Again, handed off to Sutton. And Sutton's hit by Touchton, and King coming up and dropping Sutton that time for about a yard gain will bring up 2nd and 14.
What a great defensive play. Chris Touchton, outweighed 50 pounds, but just comes up there, sticks a headgear in there, and takes the big man down. 2nd down and 15 for the Wildcats.
They did give him 1, so it'll be 2nd and 14. I think they gave him a yard on the play as the defense flip-flops from right to left, trying to get set. Again, they'll hand it off right up the middle again to Sutton. Sutton will just bang and push, get back about 3 yards to the original line of scrimmage, will bring up 3rd and long for the Wildcat offense.
Alex Miller leads a group of Hornets on the stop. But along 3rd down and 9, big play for the Hornet defense.
Howard will check in as one receiver, your quarterback for the Wildcats.
Nobody out here. Somebody get out here.
We'll finally set up. Deal look for a receiver. We'll find him over the middle and we'll take it, but he'll hit about a yard short.
He's going to be a yard short.
Good play that time. Hit number I couldn't tell the number that time, Tony. I think it was number 13, but I'm not sure. Actually, number 85, Daniel Watkins, the tight end, just does a drag route.
I believe they're bringing the punting team in. I'm a little surprised by that.
I wouldn't count anything out. If I'm Chelsea, I would play it as if they're going to go for it. They really spread it out as far as a punt unit goes.
Luke Moore back deep for the Hornets, and he will kick it.
He will. Luke will just call everybody away.
Let it hit.
But Chelsea is held on the opening possession for the Wildcats.
Jeff, 4:12 to go in the first quarter, and now Chelsea gets the ball for the second time. Basically a 3 and out for the Wildcats. That's huge for our Hornet defense.
Romy's telling us after the penalty and all that, they ended up actually a net of 2 yards after the penalty. Kohler will come wide to the left. Moore will be in the slot. And we got a TV timeout again, so we're going to take one with them. We'll be right back. Back with you, Tony, and it's a little different from our broadcast. Normal, we don't have to wait on anybody. We just play the game tonight. Again, we've got television broadcast that we have to go by their plans and play by their rules. But second possession of the night for the Hornets. Good field position at about the 26, 27-yard line. Again, Hilliard will take it, will get hit hard, but actually push his way forward. A good job that time by Zach. Hit in there by number 44 for the Wildcats. Damian Trice and number 34, John Walden, give him about a long 3 yards to bring up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I tell you, we found a little something in that defense, in our blocking scheme, and we can open up that middle.
The slant, the Salter takes it, and he catches it.
What a good pass. Just Blake Yance just stands up and hit it. That pass is going to be in the 90% completion rate. They're playing off soft. That he was covered by a cornerback, and he's playing a soft coverage.
But it's going to go for naught, Tony. We got a flag, I think.
Well, it was a flag.
Illegal motion on the offense.
Ah, my goodness.
Will negate that throw and catch, but a good job that time.
I didn't even see the flag. Illegal procedure, false start. That'll bring us back and do 2nd down again, 2nd and 12 at the 26.
I like the play call, though. So many times I think that little slant is open. If we can get some protection and throw it, backfield. Hilliard, Salter behind Yance. Yance again, back to pass. Got him open back there. Luke Moore. Luke has got it.
Got it.
Luke Moore, good job getting behind the secondary, and Yance laid it up for him.
46 yards.
46-yard
pass. What a pitch and catch. Luke Moore, you know, he was in double coverage. The ball was thrown high. The safety had time to get in. Luke Moore just wanted it worse than everybody else. And what a big play now. 1st and 10 for the Hornets.
Pitch it to Salter, looking for the block, not going to get it, or on the corner, and Garrett ends up getting hit pretty good by a group of Wildcats led by number 50 in there, Patrick Morse, along with some other Wildcats. I couldn't get all the numbers, but we'll get back to the line of scrimmage, so let's say 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 inside the 30 of the Wildcats. 2:49 to go in the opening quarter.
Second possession of the night for the Hornets. Yance this time's going to keep. Good job of reading it that time. Zach didn't have anything. The quarterback keeper off the left side picked up about 3 yards.
So 3rd down and 7. Again, in Wildcat territory, the nose of the football on the 25.
Looking to the sideline, getting the call from the offensive coaching staff. Moore to the left. Wu to the right. Calhoun in the slot with Hilliard also in the slot. Will take the pitch, run a slant again, and there'll be a dead ball flag. I can't tell exactly what's going to happen. We may have a illegal formation on that right side, Tony. I couldn't tell if we had everybody uncovered or not, but we'll see what they call.
It does appear to be against Chelsea, a 5-yard penalty, so it's either going to be movement or false start. That's 2 on this drive. 3rd and 12.
Makes it a little tougher.
It does.
I mean, you know, you work to get down there in manageable 3rd down yardage. 3rd and 12 is not what you'd actually want. Split 2 wide out to the right, 2 to the left. Single backfield with Salter in motion. Oh, hit him. Trying to hook up with Luke Moore on the curl route right at the 10-yard line. The ball will fall incomplete. Little bit of contact there, but not enough to draw the flag.
Well, it actually was not a catchable ball, so no pass interference called. But this brings up 4th and 12 at the 30. You know, this does leave you a little decision to make of the coaching staff. So they're obviously out of field goal range. So we'll run some sort of play to try to pick up the 1st down.
3 wideouts to the right, 2 to the left. Yance trying to get a little time. And just throws the incomplete pass. A good job of coverage. Let's give credit. Number 9, Howard on the coverage. And we will turn it over on downs. The Wildcat defense has held. They will take over 1st and 10 on their own 30-yard line. 2nd possession for the Wildcats. Big play by the Chelsea Hornets, just unable to put anything with it.
Yeah, they had the big play, got it back, got into Wildcat territory, and just kind of shot themselves in the foot with a couple of penalties. But now big time for the defense.
Hand it to Sutton right over the top. Will be hit that time in there. Good job by Alex Miller along with Zach Hilliard. Give him about 3 yards. Ring up 2nd and 7. Heavy dose of that tonight, Tony, and eventually they'll pull it out, so you got to be careful. You got to stay fundamental and in your place.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You got a big, strong running back, and, you know, they're not trying to fool anybody. They got a wide out, got men on the wings, and just now the
this time he'll keep it. Oh, no. We had a great job that time, but he did a great job to pitch it. Let's give credit. The quarterback, number 11, Brayton Deal. Woo!
He pitched the ball with somebody hanging on to him and turned it into a big play, so it'll be 3rd down. Brings up a 3rd and short.
Josh Ankenshine on the tackle, but, hey, just you can't defend that much better, and the pitch was just at the right time. 3rd and 1, right about the 39-yard line. Hand it to Sutton off the left side. He'll be in the backfield.
He's going down. What a big play.
John Michael Lawley on the defensive end, number 12, comes up with a big play for the Hornet defense.
No doubt, just a big play for the Hornet defense, and that will bring the punting unit back onto the field, and they end up with another 5 yards of offense, and they're going to end this first quarter, this powerful offense, with about 7 yards of total offense. What a compliment to the Hornet D. Short.
Matt Norton will kick it. Luke Moore will again call it, tell everybody to get away, takes a Chelsea bounce, and will be spotted at about the 34-yard line. That's where Chelsea will take over. 1st and 10 with 23 seconds to go in this first quarter.
Well, 2 big series by the Hornet defense. You know, Jeff, let's face it, they've heard all week about this pounding offense and what everybody expects the Wildcats to be able to do. So just big heart showing up for the Hornet defense. Now this offense needs to keep the football and move it down the field.
Get back on track. 3rd possession of this opening quarter for the Hornet offense. Hands it to Salter, looking for a block.
Nice play there by the Wildcats, number 13.
Ethan Lane Ethan Land comes up. I think it's hard to see on that.
Yeah, I believe it's Ethan Land.
I think it's Ethan Land comes up, and that'll be the end of the first quarter.
There, yeah.
As we end the first quarter, Chelsea on top, 6-0. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Back with you. 2nd and 7 for the Hornets. The ball on the 36-yard line. Uh-oh, fumble. And they're going to get on it. Number 56 in on the recovery, Jamal Brown. Jamal Brown just, I can't tell if he took it away or just actually fell on it, but just a bad handoff that time.
Yeah, it was. I got our first quarter stats. The Hornets 15 rushing attempts for 52 yards, 6 pass attempts, 4 for 6 with 61 yards, 113 total yards for the Hornets, and 7 total yards for the Wildcats.
After the fumble, the Wildcats take over. 1st and 10, the deepest penetration of the night. Hands it to Sutton. No, that's number 3. Tay Lewis. Tay Lewis takes it on the sweep on the left side. Will pick up about 5 yards. Give him 5. Will bring up 2nd and 5 for the Wildcat offense.
Nothing fancy, just a quick pitch around the left end, and the Wildcats have good